Yo, Virgos, what's going on with y'all? We back at it. I may cuss, but I don't curse. You heard? Don't let that fly over your head. It's gonna be a 3-card draw. I ain't gonna hold you long. Pause. If you want to get in contact with me, there'll be a link to my website in the description box, which you could click on. It'll take you to my simplified navigation system of a calendar where you can set up an appointment with me and we can go live via Google Meet. Pause. And pick apart your natal chart, perhaps, if you like that. Bars. And or we can do a tarot card reading. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you like to do. And if you just want to get on the telephone and do it via speakerphone, we could do that too. You know what I'm saying? Whatever makes you comfortable. I ain't trying to put no pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, let's get these cards read. You know what I'm talking about? Situation at hand right here. Bong. King of Cups in reverse. Who is the culprit? Is this you, Virgo, or what? I don't get the feeling that this is you. I'm just keeping it a bean. I feel like this is someone that is the opposite of you. This is a con artist, but this is the type of con artist that is this is sweet Dick Willie right here. I'm gonna just keep it a bean with you. This is a smooth motherfucker right here. This is a smooth operator. Who is successful at something though. And it's not quite clear of what it is that they do. But it's fucking disgusting. But anyway, what I'm saying is this person probably is like the type of individual that wears many hats and you can't truly pinpoint what it is that they do to make the majority of their money type thing. But you know that they got their hands in a lot of different pots. So it's like when they do give people advice or when they tell people things or when they counsel people things, there's some departments where they are actually confided in or looked up to. But I ain't gonna hold you. This might be like a street pharmaceutical, you know what I'm saying? A street pharmacist or somewhere along those lines. You know what I mean? Maybe even a pimp. I'm just keeping it a bean. Nonetheless, they got a following. They help some type of people out there. But what I'm getting is it's not the right information for you. It's not the right information for you. And they may think that because you're I'm getting that this person is the total opposite of you. And normally you would find that as off-putting in general, but they actually look at it as an opportunity. Because I think they're under the impression that they can woo you because they're so opposite. If that makes sense. Even if it doesn't, I advise you to listen. But this is how you feel about it. What do I know? Okay, I see. That's the Six of Pentacles in reverse, by the way, y'all. You are looking at this like, well, you gotta pay some bills any fucking way. I'm looking at it like you could use the money. And like I said, this person may not have the reputation of being on the up and up in all things, but I think they have something that's legitimate enough that people have said that they know them for, to where they're not a total criminal. And if it's not them being a total criminal, it's just that they're in the business of doing something that is frowned upon, something that is shunned by society, something that is looked down on. Like I said, this motherfucker might be a pimp. I'm just keeping it a bean. Ladies are pimps too. Brush your shoulders off. But you're like, yo, I could use the money right now. That's how you're looking at it. Without for nothing, I'm just keeping it a bean with you, Virgo. This is to pay for some shit some excessive shit that you don't necessarily need. I'm just keeping it a bean. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you what I see. You try to get everything paid. You want some shit like this. How the person that get paid less than me going on all those vacations and taking these Instagram pics and all, how they doing that? They make less money than me. How are they doing it? How are they doing it? It's like magic. Well, motherfucker, I want some magic too. That's the type of shit that you want right now. But let's look at the factor to consider because of this situation. The Ace of Cups. I'm getting that there's so much of a focus on money, right? Let's say that this thing transpires for you. The pimp type individual or the, I don't know, street pharmacist, whatever they do, right? Let's say their advice, their management assists you in lucking up. It will get you the bills paid. But remember I said it's like excessive stuff. So now it's like you're going to be kind of big-headed because you're able to do things on the side to maybe take those trips, pay for those trips that everybody on Instagram going on, and you like, yo, I bust my ass, why I ain't on them trips? You will accomplish all of that, right? What's going to happen is you're going to be sad. You're going to be fucking sad, and you're going to be in pain because you're not going to manifest the type of lover in your life that's going to get you emotionally fulfilled. And some of y'all are saying it right now. I can hear you. You're like, so what? I don't give a fuck. I love being single. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these bitches. And you're wrong. I'm just telling you, you're wrong. Even if you get a friend in your life, what I'm seeing right here is, should things pan out, you ain't even gonna have that friend in your life that you can honestly say that you're emotionally fulfilled with. You may have to have many of them, and they still won't equate to one. You're not even going to be able to share your emotions with them, and they're going to tell. Like, let's say you do meet someone nice who's emotionally healthy. They're going to see that about you, and it's going to make them sad. It's going to be contagious, and they're going to come to terms. Let's say, you know what? I can't really go no further than this with that individual, and that is going to fuck up. So that's all I got for y'all. Till next time.